For decades, Dragon Ball has blurred the lines between what's canon and what's not, often fueling debate among longtime fans. Filler arcs, alternate timelines, and non-canon movies have created a sprawling universe with no shortage of fan-favorite characters and moments. Now, Dragon Ball Super has taken one step closer to reconciling those blurred lines by quietly canonizing one of Dragon Ball Z's most beloved filler arcs, the Otherworld Tournament. But despite this exciting development, one key figure from that arc remains missing in action: the fan-favorite fighter, Piccin. In Dragon Ball Super Chapter 104, The Birth of Simon X, readers are treated to a seemingly lighthearted chapter about Goten and Trunks taking on superhero alter egos. However, hidden within a scene at the Hall of Heroes Museum lies a momentous Easter egg. Among the exhibits are statues commemorating characters from the Otherworld Tournament, most notably the North Galaxy warrior Allabu, a legendary figure previously introduced in Dragon Ball Z's filler episodes. With the manga now echoing Allabu's backstory from those episodes, fans can reasonably conclude that this arc is now part of official canon. The Otherworld Tournament, which aired between episodes 195 and 199 of Dragon Ball Z, was more than just a stopgap between major story arcs. It offered a fresh perspective on life after death, where the universe's most powerful deceased warriors battled for glory. It expanded the Dragon Ball mythos with characters like Grand Kai, vibrant new realms, and of course, Allabu and Piccin, fighters who left a lasting impression on viewers. While Allabu has officially been folded into canon thanks to his museum statue, Piccin is conspicuously absent. That absence, however, might not be as telling as it seems. The museum, after all, only appears to feature warriors from the North Galaxy, which is consistent with Earth's location in the Dragon Ball universe. Piccin, as fans will recall, hails from the West Galaxy, meaning that Earth's curators wouldn't likely know of him or his accomplishments. It's entirely plausible that Piccin has received similar honors elsewhere in the cosmos, quietly existing in canon, simply awaiting his formal debut. Piccin's omission is particularly glaring given his popularity and recurring role in the extended Dragon Ball universe. From his standout moments in the Fusion Reborn movie to his presence in numerous video games, including an upgraded Super Piccin form in Dragon Ball Heroes, he's long been embraced by the fandom. The character's combination of stoic calm, explosive strength, and visual flair made him a standout in an already packed lineup of warriors. Moreover, Dragon Ball Super has already proven that it's willing to rework non-canon material into its official storyline. Broly and Gogeta were both reimagined and successfully integrated into canon, and fan theories once suggested Piccin might even replace Frieza in the Tournament of Power arc. While that never materialized, the recent developments suggest the door is still wide open for his return. Looking ahead, Dragon Ball Super is clearly building toward another climactic arc, potentially a confrontation with the formidable Black Frieza. This would be a perfect opportunity to reintroduce a warrior like Piccin. The franchise has never explored the details of Piccin's death, but one compelling angle could involve tying his fate to Frieza or, even cooler, offering a personal stake and fresh motivation for revenge. Piccin's inclusion wouldn't just enrich the narrative, it could also lend tactical and emotional weight to the hero's campaign against a major threat. Additionally, with whispers of a potential second tournament of power circulating, Piccin would make for a strong contender. Whether as a representative of Universe 7 or another realm entirely, his presence would further cement the Otherworld arc's place in canon, while giving him the spotlight fans have long demanded. There's even potential for Piccin to star in a new canonized version of Fusion Reborn, remade in the same spirit as Dragon Ball Super, Broly. A reimagined showdown with Janemba, perhaps relocated to the Demon Realm, could offer a thrilling return for the character while weaving even more lore into the modern Dragon Ball timeline. For now, Piccin's absence might be frustrating for some fans, but it shouldn't be interpreted as exclusion. Instead, it may simply be a case of Dragon Ball Super playing the long game. With the Otherworld Tournament now canonized through Allabu and other characters, Piccin's long-awaited return could be just over the horizon, and this time, it'll be official.